Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Who the fuck did that?
Sorry about that, 24. I sneezed.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, man. Lost control.
Okay. Okay.
I got real bad allergies today, bro.
Oh, come on.
Ugh.
Come on, man.
What the fuck was
You're
that?
terrible.
What the fuck was it? Just as we were going through, Brett was pushing past.
That was on me, man. I
You
sneezed.
suck.
Sorry about that, guys. That's on me.
Yeah, we know it's on you, bro. What happened?
I
You reached for a
sneezed.
button. You sneezed. Holy shit.
It's horrible.
Tore up $5 million
Imagine if the drivers
worth of
actually
vehicles.
sneezed in the race.
I don't know how they control it, man. I lost total control of my hands.
What the fuck?
Ugh.
I guess that was what? You sneezed?
I sneezed again. Sorry, man. Second time. I got a terrible cold.
Alright, so you go take an allergy pill now.
Ah, motherfucker. What a fucking piece of shit.
What happened?
You fucking spun, dude.
Who, me?
No shit.
This has got all that stuff. Oh, what the hell?
Who was that?
A number 8 car, lap car.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
I
I'm having a
couldn't tell.
sneeze attack right now. My bad.
I could. I think I just flipped you over the track.
Damn, bro.
You might want to. You're gonna pop a blood vessel.
Hold your nuts when you do it. It looked like you tried to take me out when you did that.
Yeah,
You
that he
ate
did the same thing
way.
to me.
When did Earnhardt die, anyways?
Oh my god.
I heard it. He just now died.
Blow your nose, man. That's how you stop. You're not going to sneeze. You're not going to sneeze.
Hey, don't start the race. I'm gonna go grab an Allegra real quick.
I can't stop the race.
Yeah, don't start it. I'm gonna go grab Allegra and then I'll be right back.
All right.
It's a time.
I
It's a
can't-
time.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
a
like
time
36
limit.
seconds.
You should have left a long time ago.
Staying low. Go high. All right, going high.
Yeah, appreciate that, asshole.
That's why I said I was going high.
Why would you go high when you low?
I thought you were going down low. That's what.
I'm the fucking leader, and you want to go down high. Why would I go down low? I'm running high line.
Yeah, that's why I told you. Like I told you, I was gonna go high, and then you looked like you were going down low, so I switched which way I was going. You hear me? Okay, mic check.
Yeah, I hear you. Just don't want to talk. I was leading the race by 3 seconds until you spun me out. A lap car always stays low for the future.
That's what I was. That's what I was doing.
That's what you were doing. You just said you were going high. Thank you.
Staying low. Go high.
I'm going high. Alright, 3, you a fucking asshole. I found out where you live at, I'll come fuck you up.
I told you I was staying low. Well, you started to go low. I jumped up high. It's the second time he's done that.
Why are you going down on the bottom? Whoever that is. What the fuck?
He's just trying to wreck.
Dumbass.
Sorry about that. I sneezed.
Yeah, I hate those people.
I sneezed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you freaking...
Yeah, I sneezed twice.
That's hilarious.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
We had a good one going too there.
Good one going, something happened, and yeah, that screwed it all up.
Whoever is Earnhardt died, LOL. That's bad.
No, it's Legend of Life, bro.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I was having a sneeze attack.
Dude, what's with you? What's with you and your allergies? What the heck?
Oh my god, bro.
Who'd I hit there anyway? Scott? Sorry about that, Scott. Or Sticky,
Nah,
whoever that was.
it wasn't me that you hit.
Yeah, you hit me too. You took out the dude in front of me. The fuck were you doing, man?
I was having a sneeze attack. I sneezed like 6 times in a row. Forgot where I was in the track. Did you want to say bless you or anything to me, or are you just gonna leave me hanging?
No. I was gonna
Plus,
say
what are-
boot you.
Isn't your username Earnhardt died? LOL.
Yes.
I don't know who's the host.
That's
I
him.
would say to boot the dude.
Sticky,
with the
did you want
allergies
to say
on.
like bless you or something or anything to me? It's kind of rude to just laugh at me.
Yeah, it's
I
rude
didn't
to laugh
laugh.
at someone's death too.
That was fucking retarded.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I was having a sneeze attack. I couldn't stop sneezing.
Oh, it's all good. I thought it was someone just being a fucking retard. I didn't realize what was happening. That's exactly what it is.
11?
I'm 99, the one outside of you. I'm out to your
Oh,
outside.
what the? Come on! Earnhardt!
What happened? What happened?
Earnhardt died, lol.
Her die didn't shift.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I
It's all
miscalculated
good.
the start time.
I gotta say, this has been the worst position I've been in all day, so thanks.
Yeah, me too.
Earnhardt died.
Yeah, where do you... Yeah.
Right there.
I'll never forget that name now.
No, that's an easy one to add.
Yep. Earnhardt
Remember, it's
died.
Legend of Life.
We hauling ass up here. Where the fuck you going?
Oh, what the fuck was that for?
Oh.
Sorry, man. I sneezed.
It looked like a takeout to me.
No, I sneezed and jerked my controller. I got allergies bad today.
The damn flag should have come out by now.
It's the second time that's happened to me today.
What are you way about there?
What's wrong with Earnhardt? He just wrecked me too.
I think he's got
I
allergies.
sneezed.
You sneezed all right.
See if we can get a caution.
It's the second
What the fuck,
time
did
I've
that you
sneezed
tell
this
me?
race.
Oh, shit.
Ridiculous. Dang, who is that?
Yeah, okay.
That's the second time I've sneezed this race. I gotta get off here. It's ridiculous.
There's a caution.
Well, yeah. Fucking Earnhardt wrecked twice now.
I think he needs a sit-up.
Yeah, 'cause I sneezed though.
He only sneezes when I'm going by him.
I know, he sneezed when I went by him, too.
Uh-huh.
I
Sneezes
lost
a
all my
lot.
supper.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Well, looks like I'm in fourth here.
Yeah. You fucking door check someone.
No, I'm in fourth all by myself. I don't know when to draft on or pushing me or nothing, so I'm probably gonna finish out here.
I pretty much stay on the yellow.
Alright, taking him on the high side. Got
You're a
him.
fucking idiot.
No, I called it. I even said it, dude. I said I was going up high. I said I'm taking him on the high side.
After you already fucking wrecked me.
I slung shot right around him, dude.
No, you didn't, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Sorry, man. I sneezed. I sneezed. My fault.
That's all right. It's just that was a good one
Oh.
going to get together there.
Let's try to
That
get
was a
it
good
back
one
together.
going
My bad,
together.
man. I got allergies real bad today.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's all right. It happens.
It's happened to me a lot tonight, though. Not quite like that, but just the sneezing in general.
Oh, I know. Oh, it happens all the time. I don't know why it is that it's so hard to just go straight. Oh no. Yeah.